All right, guys, I'm going to try to get back into a regular swing of this. This is a switch statement. This is an alternative to um, nested ifs. Um, it's nice, it's clean. I use it from time to time. Um, Let me just jump into the code. All right, guys, you don't need anything special for a switch statement. All you need is IOStream and using namespace. You can use a lot of different things for flags, but most people use a character. And in this case, we're using a character and we've called it choice. All right. Now I'm just going to prompt the user C out, enter A, B, or C, and then C in choice. All right. This is where the switch statement kicks in. Switch, and whichever the letter you've typed in, as long as it's a case below, and you've told the user to use A, B, or C, it'll trigger a different mechanism, a different case. So in this one, if you type in an A, okay, the switch statement's going to take it in as the choice. Then it's going to go down and evaluate it. If you typed in an A, a capital A, remember this is case sensitive, upper lower case, you entered an A, you are the human equivalent of gas station sushi. Break. Break is very important. You have to have a break in there. Right? Case B, and remember these are characters, so they have to be inside of single quotes. Case B, you entered B. You should carry a potted plant to replace the oxygen you waste. Again, there's a break statement, right? Case C, you entered C. As an outsider, what are your views on intelligence? Again, break. Then it's not mandatory, but it's most of the 99% of the time it's needed. Okay, it's useful. Let me put it 99% of the time it's useful to have a default. That means if we typed in anything, but any character besides A, B, or C, the default would catch it, and it would see out you did not enter A, B, or C. Right? So you can see the similarities between this and nested if statements. All right. So I'm going to run the local Windows debugger. I'm going to type in an A. You're the human equivalent of gas station sushi. That line's from Parks and Recreation. All right, I'm going to run it again. B. You should carry a potted plant to replace the oxygen you waste. And finally, C. As an outsider, what are your views on intelligence? And just to be complete the thing, I'm going to enter a lowercase b. You did not enter A, B, or C. So you can see that it is case sensitive, and any character outside of an uppercase A, B, or C will trigger the default mechanism. One last thing, I want to show you what happens when you get rid of the break statements. I'm not actually getting rid of them, I'm just commenting them out where the processor does not see them. I'm going to run this. So far, it looks the same. I'm going to enter A. All of the options happened. All right. A, B, and C, and the default. Everything happened because nothing, the breaks it, nothing broke. I'm trying to think the right, nothing caught um, where it was supposed to. So it just opened up the floodgates to everything. If I would have just got rid of the first break, A and B would have happened. If I would have just got rid of the first and second, A, B, and C would happen. I got rid of all the breaks, so they all happened. So basically, they all just fall through. You need the break to differentiate between the different switches. All right. I'm going to stop here on this screen for just a second. All right. You all need to take a screenshot, take some notes. You need to know how this works. It has to be case. First, you have to have switch and a choice. Then you have to have case A1 or whatever you decide to use, case B, case 14, whatever you've used for your case, you have to have that. Then everything beyond the colon is what happens. Then there's the break. Don't forget how important the break is. So the code you just wrote, I don't want you using this for that, but this will be a similar program will be given here in the near future where you will use a break statement.